I'm going to be sharing with you my January 2017 favorites. I'm going to start with food items, the first favorite being the Panera roasted turkey, apple, and cheddar sandwich. I discovered this sandwich sometime in November around Thanksgiving, and I instantly fell in love. The turkey with the apple and the cheese, and then there's also arugula. I really love arugula. I don't know, it's like a weird thing to say, but I do. And also, I think the bread is like a cranberry walnut bread. It's so good. I need to stop talking about it because I can't eat it right now, so it's just like subject closed, out of sight, out of mind, we're done. The next favorite I want to talk about is a drink that I've never tried before. These Starbucks refreshers, I tried for the first time a couple of months ago and I fell in love, and I'm sharing it now because I haven't made a favorites video in a while. I like the Very Berry Hibiscus refresher and the Strawberry Acai refresher. I don't know which one I like more. Maybe the strawberry one just because I love strawberries, but I get both on a regular basis. I've also tried the pink drink, which is the Strawberry Acai refresher with coconut milk. It was really good, very nostalgic because it tastes like strawberry milk, something you would drink as a child, or you remember eating a cereal with strawberries in it and strawberries would mix with the milk. I don't know, it's kind of a childhood nostalgia thing going on. I actually randomly looked up which had less calories, coconut or almond milk, because I usually get almond milk in my drinks. Not that coconut milk is super unhealthy, but I did find out that almond milk has less calories, at least according to Google. So I decided to try the Very Berry Hibiscus refresher with almond milk. It wasn't bad. I don't know if I'll get it again. I definitely don't like it as much as the strawberry refresher with milk. I think that one's better. Also, I stood in front of the baristas while they talked about how weird my order was. Like, why is milk and berries such a weird combination? How is that any different from a strawberry refresher with coconut milk? I'm sure when they first heard that, they were like, that's weird, but now it's super popular. To the baristas who were talking about me, I was standing right there. I heard everything. Next up, we're gonna talk about music, one of my favorite things in the world. There's two things that I've been listening to the most on Spotify. Number one, my Throwback playlist. You guys know that I'm constantly in a nostalgic mood, like always and forever. I've been listening to a lot of High School Musical, Ally and AJ, Jesse McCartney, Hilary Duff, a little bit of NSYNC. Growing up, NSYNC was popular, but I never listened to them until later in life. I'm going back and reliving those days as if I were obsessed with NSYNC. I don't know. The next music favorites. Whew, prepare yourself. The musical stylings of Glenn Hansard and Markéta Irglová. If you're not a musical theater nerd like me, you don't know that these two starred in the musical film once. First of all, I have been listening to that soundtrack nonstop. Through that, I've been listening to their CDs together as the Swell Season. I've also been listening to some of their solo music. Just, so good. When I want to relax at night, I'll turn on the music a little low and I'll just read through my book until I fall asleep. And it's just, it's a heavenly experience.
Walking up the hill tonight, and you have closed your eyes. Let go of my hand. You said what you have to now leave.
I needed new boots for life in general, but specifically for work because all of my other boots were old and gross and I didn't feel comfortable wearing that while working in retail. I bought a whole bunch of boots as well as received 2 pairs from my mom. Oh my gosh, I did not expect to love these boots as much as I do. Macy's exceeded my expectations. I don't know if I'll ever buy my boots from another store again. I'll start with the two pairs for my mom. They are the same boots. They're like Uggs. Got a black and a brown pair. Zippers on the sides. They're really comfy. Got fur on the inside. They're nice for work because they're fashionable, but they're also really comfortable. Next up, I bought this pair of brown boots. I already have combat boots, which are really casual, so I wanted a pair that was a little more dressy. These are really comfortable. I don't know if you can see the inside, but I have a brown pair of combat boots, so I wanted a black pair. I like these a lot because they don't look clunky on my feet. They're really flattering. It has a cool plaid pattern around here. You can fold it down to show that off, or hopefully you can see that. Or you can flip it up and wear it like a normal combat boot with all black showing. I love these so much. Then I got a dressier pair of black boots. They're slouchy at the top, pointed toes, a little braid around here with two golds. I don't even know what you call those. Studs? Yeah, studs. And because of the pointed toe, these are really flattering on my short legs. They make them look longer. If you need boots, I would highly recommend Macy's. Go to Macy's. Next up is this, my new blanket. I absolutely adore this. It's from Express. It was a gift with purchase, specifically a fragrance purchase, and then it moved to clearance and I got it for like $12, excluding shipping and tax. It has this nice pattern on it. Can you see it? See it? It is so incredibly soft. And then it has this wool on the inside. Is that wool? Fake wool? Anyways, I don't know what it is. It's super soft though. And I am just like freaking in love with it. Maybe I'll just wear it the rest of the video, even though it's hot. Next favorite is CSI Crime Scene Investigation. So I rediscovered reruns on TV a couple weeks ago, and I remembered why I fell in love with the show in the first place years and years and years ago in middle school. It's what opened my eyes to the beauty of crime shows. Oh, CSI. I'm obsessed with it. I watch it on, I think it's Oxygen. Reruns play every Wednesday. In fact, I think there's a whole bunch of them waiting right now downstairs on the DVR for me to devour. I've also been watching a little bit of CSI New York on Netflix, but I don't know. CSI, the original, is always going to be the best. It's just amazing. Last favorite, you'll be happy to know that I am finally an official part of the Harry Potter fandom because I read my first Harry Potter book and watched the movie. Yes, I've finally done it. I don't know why, but growing up I was never interested in this kind of book, so I never read it. But now that I'm older and I've heard so much about it, I was just like, enough is enough. I have to read it and just pretend that I was a part of the hype and the fandom years ago. I'm so glad I took the plunge because I am officially in love. I enjoyed this book so much. You probably already know, but the first book is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Props to her because these stories are a masterpiece. I say these because I'm currently reading the second book. It's so detailed and it's what you want in a book like this. You want to read about a world that isn't real, but you wish it was because it sounds so cool. I'm really glad that I'm a part of it now because I'm really enjoying it. That is all for my January 2017 favorites. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the red button down below to subscribe and become a member of my YouTube family. Also, click the bell to turn on your notifications. I will see you in my next video. Bye!